Hello, my name is Patrick Breckenridge, and for my topic I chose the ethics on the use of drones. Drones are beneficial to our society in that they have been used as a form of art, have many safety features to prevent injury, and are being used to protect our rights.
The earliest use of unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs) was on August 22, 1849, when Austrians attacked the Italian city of Venice with unmanned balloons loaded with explosives. Drones have changed a lot from their first iteration. The most well-known UAV is the Predator drone, which was mass-produced by the US to scout areas too dangerous for human pilots. Over time, the drone was augmented to carry weapons, which many people opposed to. Now drones are cheap enough for anyone to buy.
Many think that drones are an evil that should be removed from our lives. Some argue that drones are hideous, contesting our airspace with buzzing noises. Some argue that they are a safety hazard. A drone can crash and potentially injure someone. Yet there are also privacy concerns about the use of drones with a camera, as it can potentially fly near a window or over a fence. Although many think that drones are ugly and not enjoyable to watch, drones are being implemented in many forms of art and shows. A two-man team, Jonathan Santana and Alexander Smith, has put together an amazing aerial light show where they use 16 drones with mirrors to reflect light spots. The show is called Meet Your Creator and shows an amazing merging of technology and art. Many people come to see these shows, people who love new technology and the implications of it. Art is a personal taste, and certain people have a preference towards drone light shows, just like how others have a preference towards plays or operas. Consumer drones are also being outfitted with bright lights. These lights are beautiful and have practical purposes. The drone is more noticeable and thus less likely to accidentally injure someone or intrude on someone's property. People fear drones for their unreliability. They think that at any moment a 5-pound drone will fall out of the sky, destroying property and injuring people. Yet drones aren't as dangerous as people make them out to be. Drones have many safety features to prevent injuries and crashes. Some drones have propeller guards, as you see in the picture on the right. These guards protect your fingers and walls from the spinning propellers. GPS has been integrated in drones to prevent the drone from accidentally crashing. If signal is lost, it will return to its last transmission point and land safely. It will also land safely if the battery is low. Drones are also light. For objects to fly, they need to be as light as possible, so this reduces the force of a potential crash. I do agree that there are still many incidents of drones injuring people, but all of these incidents are because of pilot error. The problem is that the FAA is not requiring people to have a flying license for a drone, so inexperienced people can get their hands on one. The technology is progressing too fast for the government to enforce laws on it. Many people fear that domestic drones are being used as an invasion of privacy. While this is sadly the case in some scenarios, there is more to it. People don't want to be spied on in their home or at the beach, yet drones have the same accessibility to your privacy as Google Maps or a pair of binoculars. And if you're at the beach, people can already see you. Most drone flyers are interested in scenery shots. They are not interested in spying on people. Drones are also loud. It is a clear warning to people if a drone is in the vicinity, compared to binoculars where there is no warning if someone is spying on you. There is also a balance between privacy and security. Drones can be used as a form of surveillance to protect human rights by observing international crimes. They can reach places that other technologies can't, such as a cell phone. Social media wasn't able to document the worst of the genocide in the remote villages of Darfur in 2003, where Arab militants systematically killed over 480,000 people in total. Drones could be used to record these atrocities and serve justice to the right criminals. Some of our privacy needs to be relinquished to protect our rights on a global scale. People's perspectives that drones are a visual pollution are just preferences. There are drone art shows, and art appeals to different people's tastes. People's fears of drones are misplaced. They have enough safety features to make the technology safe. The only problem is pilot error. While people's biggest fears are invasion of privacy, drones are the least of your concerns. Google Maps and creepers with binoculars are far more common than a $1,000 drone with a camera flying near your window. When someone invests that amount of money, it's usually a photographer who's more focused on environmental shots than your own privacy.